Welcome or welcome back to Shaping Your World with Sha. I'm Sha, and on this channel, I talk about fragrance, lifestyle, beauty, all things fabulous for the woman over 40, 50, and beyond. Obviously, today we're talking about my recommendations from my collection of fragrances that pair well for Thanksgiving or Friendsgiving. So jumping right in, I'm going to start off with my gourmand recommendations. If you're not new to my channel, you know I'm a gourmand lover. That's my favorite genre. So starting right off, I'm going to kick it off with Charosta 71. And I'm not going to go into too many notes in this video just because I want to hurry up and get this up. And also because I've talked about, think probably all of these fragrances in the past. So I'll try to link those videos in the description box below in case you want more in-depth information. So starting off with Charosta 71, and I do want to let you know that right now, almost everything that I'm going to talk about today is on sale, including Charosta 71. It is back in stock. The body cream is back in stock for those of you who may have missed it. I did post that on my community tab the other day, but in case you missed that, Charosta 71 is having a site-wide sale, 20% off, and the body cream is currently back in stock. And they're also offering a bundle. This is their 90 ml, but the bundle includes the full-size body cream and the full-size 240 ml body spray. So like I said, this is the 90. So if you buy the bundle, it's going to be the bigger size of the spray. But I love this because it's got a nice caramel, vanilla. To me, I pick up the nice, the nutty caramelly fragrance. It kind of, on my skin, it kind of fluctuates between a cookie and a candy. I did just put up my vanilla fragrances video, and you may have noticed I did not include this in that video, and that's because, again, on my skin, it leans a little more caramel than vanilla, but maybe on your skin, it leans more vanilla. In any case, it leans all the way gourmand. Really, really love this fragrance, and it's my top recommendation. It's one of my favorites in my rotation currently. So that's Charosta 71 by Sol de Janeiro. Moving right along to my next favorite right now, and this is Fleur's Vanilla Skin. It's a hair and body mist. Again, needs no... We don't need to hype this up. This is hyped up. It's hyped up all over the fragrance community. I hyped it up in my last video. So Vanilla Skin by Fleur definitely is a top recommendation of mine if you want to smell gourmand. My next gourmand fragrance, Chocolate Bay by Nazar. I love this. She's nice and complex. She's not just a single note chocolate, but she's chocolate. And I believe there's coffee notes in here as well. The coffee doesn't shine through on my skin. On my skin, it just comes across as a nice, complex, almost musky, sensual, creamy chocolate. And I love this. Again, I'm trying to give you fragrances that don't need to be layered, that can stand well on their own. They're going to hold their own. And come on, the sun is not cooperating. I'm so sorry. The sun seems to have shifted. So hopefully it comes back in. I don't know why. It just went behind a house right now. But hopefully you can still see me okay. And Chocolate Bay is my next recommendation if you want to smell gourmand. So moving right along, I'm going to move into the marshmallows, which is still in the gourmand genre. But I want to give you two recommendations for if you like to smell like marshmallow. The GOAT is Kilian's I Don't Need a Prince by My Side to Be a Princess, also known as Princess. Most people just call it Princess. And it's going to give you marshmallow. It's also got tea. It's got, I forgot what kind of tea, whether it's a black tea or a green tea. But it's got tea notes in addition to the marshmallow. So it's going to temper down the marshmallow. It's not going to be a in-your-face marshmallow, but it definitely is a nice, airy, fluffy marshmallow. There's no denying you're definitely going to smell like marshmallow if you put this on. Obviously, Kilian is a very expensive brand. So I wanted to give you a less expensive alternative, and that's Casablanca by Brown Girl Jane. And this is a truly fluffy marshmallow. She's got a bunch of different notes, so she's not just a simple marshmallow. She's a nice complex marshmallow, but marshmallow nonetheless, and that's Brown Girl Jane's Casablanca. So next I'm gonna move into my fruity variety. I've got 3 pears because I love pear. I love to smell like pear. I'm gonna start off with my very favorite pear, and this is Amorous Intense by Novitus Parfums. It's gonna give you a beautiful, creamy, complex pear. She's beautiful. She's a fragrance that I always get compliments on when I wear it. Even people who are not into fruity fragrances really love this. It smells so really, it's intoxicating, it's sensual, it's beautiful. It's not too in your face. As long as you don't overspray her, she's not going to be overpowering. But if you want to be in people's face, go ahead and overspray her, and she's going to give you all the feels. She's a beautiful, beautiful pear selection. If you want something a little more laid back, pear, there's Juliette Hazagun's Pear Inc. She's going to give you a more fruity vibe, but also combined with some musk. She's also gonna sit closer to the skin. So if you don't want something so overbearing, if you want something a little more laid back, Pear Inc. by Juliette Hazagun. But I really love Amorous Intense personally. Now, Amorous Intense is extremely expensive, so I want to give you a more affordable alternative, and that's Mood Ring by Fleur. Now, Mood Ring does not smell like pear. She's not going to give you, she's not a dupe, she's not really, they don't smell alike. They're not sisters, but they're cousins. They're like in the same family. She's going to give you that vibe. Her predominant notes are dragon fruit and fruit gummies. And that's what she gives. She's super fruity because of that fruit gummy note. Don't ask me what a fruit gummy note is, but that's what their website says. Fruit gummies is listed as one of the notes, and dragon fruit. And so she's gonna give you that nice fruity vibe. I really like her. She's, in my opinion, she's very playful. She's not sensual or intoxicating. She's playful. She's the fun aunt. Well, she's one of your fun aunts. Now, again, Amorous Intense, she's an auntie too, but she's your mature, sophisticated, I know I'm about my business aunt. Whereas Fleur's Mood Ring, she's gonna be your fun, fruity aunt. She's gonna be like, let's go have a good time. We out here, we in these streets. So that's my more affordable, fruity recommendation. And I wanna round out my fruits. I don't wanna leave out Floral Streets Electric Rhubarb. I love the bottle, first of all. Can we take a moment for the bottle? And Floral Street is a natural brand, so Electric Rhubarb, she's not gonna last you all day. So if you're not interested in respraying throughout the day, I would say pass on a fruit, but you want an alternative to the fruits, I definitely recommend Electric Rhubarb. Again, it's in the name, that rhubarb, she shines through. She's really nice, she's really pretty, but again, she's not gonna last you all day. Mood Ring and Amorous Intense, and even Pear Inc, they will last you all day. They sit on the skin, they get in the clothes, and they definitely last all day. I also want to give you an honorable mention, Brown Girl Jane's Carnivale. She's got a predominantly mango, but she's not a really fruity mango. She's a creamy mango. So if you want to smell like fruit but not an intense fruit, I would recommend this one because she's going to be more on the creamy side than the fruity side. So that's Carnivale by Brown Girl Jane. So I'm going to move on to my last category, which are the musky scents. And I'm going to start off with one of my favorite musky scents, and this is Dubai Reverie. This is by Vivamore Parfums, and I want to let you know that Vivamore Parfums and Novitus Parfums are now being sold on at Neiman Marcus in store and on their website. So if you're someone that's been interested in, oh, and if you didn't know, these are sister houses. Navitus Parfums and Vivamore Parfums are sister houses, but their fragrances are very, very, very powerful. I think they are extrait, well, this is definitely says it here that it's an extrait de parfum. This doesn't say it, but I think this is also an extrait de parfum as well. And so they definitely are very long lasting for that reason. But if you're someone that has been wanting to try these different houses but didn't want to blind buy them because they don't have any brick and mortar stores, you can now find them at Neiman Marcus. This is Dubai Reverie by Vivamore Parfums. I love her. I've talked about her in the past, and I definitely recommend her if you're someone that likes a nice musky skin scent. The GOAT, in my opinion, and I think a lot of people's opinions here on in the fragrance community, are Juliette Has a Gun's Not a Perfume. And I have the Not a Perfume, and I have the Not a Perfume Superdose. She's your demure fragrance. These are skin scents in the sense that they will mix with your body chemistry, so they're gonna smell different on every single person that wears them. Definitely a demure fragrance, not a perfume. She's very demure, but if you like the idea of being demure but you want to turn it up just a little bit, Superdose is going to be your girl. So Juliette Has a Gun's Not a Perfume and Not a Perfume Superdose round out my category for musky skin scents. Now, if these fragrances are a little too pricey for you, I would say Dossier has their version. I don't know what this is supposed. Oh, this is Ambery Vetiver. It's supposed to be Dossier's version of Bal d'Afrique, and I personally, I don't know that I would agree with that. But in my opinion, she smells just like Dubai Reverie. So if you like Dubai Reverie, but you don't like the price tag, I would highly recommend Dossier's Ambery Vetiver. Yeah, I think she's a dupe. She is definitely a dupe for Dubai Reverie by Vivamore Parfums. On Dossier's website, she's inspired by Byredo's Bal d'Afrique. So if you like Bal d'Afrique, but you don't like the Bal d'Afrique price tag, you might want to check out Ambery Vetiver by Dossier. So that rounds out my recommendations for Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving recommendations. I just want to say I'm thankful to serve God, a good God. He's been so good to me in and through my life, and I just want to let you know that that's what I'm thankful for. Let me know in the comments below, what are you thankful for? And until next time, take care.